Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Rockets, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
A look at the 76ers starting group. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Miami, Herro is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
They set the pick. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Doesn't get much smoother than that in the pick and roll. Butler really creative in these situations, and he's hard to guard.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Martin outside. George against Butler. George with the bucket.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Herro. Outside for Butler. Oh, George with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Maxey's got 5 now.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Adebayo, and a nice finish on the layup.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Here's George. George, a screen on Herro. Gordon, the pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Gordon can't hit. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Embiid against Adebayo. Embiid, good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Heat trail by 3. Now here's Butler. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Herro with the bucket.
Put Herro anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Gordon outside. Maxey with a screen on Herro. And he lobs it up to the rim. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The active hands of Bam. Tremendous job coming up with the steal.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Maxey passes to Martin. Screen by Embiid. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here we go, all alone.
Yeah, you never want to send Herro to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Gordon outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Gordon can go either guard position. He's a combo, thanks mainly to his remarkable handles.
Adebayo, a screen on Gordon. Herro, the pass to Adebayo. Gordon with a steal. Poke loose. Outside Maxey. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 8. Miami trailing. Now Butler. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Adebayo, a screen on Gordon. And he's going for the lob! The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers to the middle. Martin, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
We know Gordon can shoot it, but there he reminds us that he can flush it too.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Pass to Martin. He takes it in, down low. Here's Drummond. Highsmith grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo is doubled. Outside Richardson. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Maxey. George outside. Drummond with the screen. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Martin outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Outside Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Gordon against Herro. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Gordon. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Maxey with it. Richardson picks him up. Gordon with a screen on Richardson. For 3, Maxey. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too.
Timeout.
And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. 5th best, the 76ers.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
The Sixers with another miss.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry against Richardson. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded to get back on track, and is blocked. Jackson against Herro. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
You got to do more than that to stop Herro. He's superb at staying under control.
Pass to Jackson. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's tipped. Butler on the wing. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Highsmith. Robinson comes in for Herro. And it's Rozier in for Richardson.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Lowry finds Jackson. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
A free-flowing. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot.
And these kinds of shots help Oubre get into a rhythm. Terrific work off the catch.
Pass to Jovic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Embiid, a screen on Rozier. Oh, a great one. Punch, beautiful pass, and a nasty jam.
Oubre so quick off the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
76ers trail by 5. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Embiid. Takes one from 10 feet. It doesn't go for him. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by Oubre. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Jackson gets the bucket.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Rozier against Lowry. There's a screen. On the attack, Rozier. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When Rozier has an open court in front of him, This guy is dangerous. Great quickness.
76ers trail by 5. Lowry outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Embiid, a screen on Rozier. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 5. Pass to Jovic. And here's Robinson. Stolen by Jackson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
Richardson's checked in for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the 76ers. Pulls it from the corner. Rebound Miami.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Rozier. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Stolen by Jackson. Oubre with it. Richardson picks him up. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Paul George, he's checked in for Martin. Philadelphia shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And it's tied up with that one. You know, you look at Reggie Jackson. Clark, does he define journeyman?
He certainly does. I mean, you could put his name next to that word and a couple of other guys, but he's contributed and been successful pretty much wherever he's been. He's been around a long time, and he's always been productive, and I think he's value-added wherever he plays.
Hits a three-pointer. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Rozier, the pass to Richardson, to the paint. Lowry with a steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Jackson for three. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Miami. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, the 76ers, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
I think for the Heat, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo, a good look. And there's another one for the Heat.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Lowry surveys the D. Now here's Embiid. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Up ahead. Here's Highsmith. Back to Herro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Jackson, the pass to Maxey. Adebayo against Oubre. George, a screen on Adebayo. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Butler finds Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Herro. Jackson can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Up top, George. He has 6. Here's Maxey. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. .144 left in the first half. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 10 points.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
The kick out to Richardson. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
76ers trail by 4. Pass to Martin. To the inside. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Butler goes for it inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
George outside from the arc. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Adebayo, a screen on Oubre. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
76ers trail by 3. Outside Oubre. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
There's a screen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Highsmith. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to George. Outside Maxey. Over Richardson. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks. It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, right now for the Heat, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Herro is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. George outside. Outside Maxey. The 3. Rebound Miami. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. 76ers trail by 5. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Adebayo's doubled. Richardson for 3. He can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Herro. Pass to Richardson. Tries again. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Butler passes to Highsmith. That one falls. Highsmith's got 7 points in the game.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan.
First in shooting percentage, first in fewest turnovers per game, and they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. Number 1 in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Back to Adebayo. Richardson against Maxey. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Miami.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Embiid with it. Richardson picks him up. Embiid just powers his way in.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Herro against Jackson. Now here's Herro. Defense right on him. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You're busting his way inside. Herro making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Maxey, that's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
They set the screen. Pass to Highsmith. Maxey against Richardson. Here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo a screen on George. And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Maxey finds George. Now Martin. Now Embiid. Pounded by Adebayo. The fader. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Herro against Jackson. Herro with the bucket. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Back to Maxey. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Here's Jackson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, Jackson has this ability. He can hit you from mid-range when he has the shot.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. He's got a clear path. Here's Maxey. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
George passes to Embiid. Clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. Adebayo with the rejection. Inside, Richardson. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
And they double up Adebayo. Richardson against Maxey. Richardson, the pass to Herro. This one for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Rozier, he's checked in for Richardson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gordon, he's checked in for Martin. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Ware.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Jaquez against Gordon. Now here's Jaquez. The D's right on him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Maxey passes to Embiid. For the tie. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 17 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
For the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The experience Jackson provides this team is invaluable, really. I mean, he's somebody the younger teammates look up to and lean on for guidance.
The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing physical contact.
And he's good on the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Ware. And a two-handed jam!
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time, so comfortable in the pick and rolls, and makes the pass that's available.
Screen by Embiid. For 3, George. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Boy, pushing hard, Rozier able to catch the defense off guard that time. His speed, the difference.
For 3, Maxey. Miami grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Connects from downtown. Jovic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
Outside Maxey. George, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. To end the run. Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Rozier, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup. Rozier's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Steps back. And here is Maxey. Second shot opportunity. Off the window. It's good. Maxey's got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Once we get the rebound, hit to those corners, race for it, okay? What you're doing right now is you're making them have to defend.
And Coach Spo imploring his guys to be faster and sharper than the other team.
If they do that, they'll be fine. Coach wants to tire the opposition out on defense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. George out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Jackson. And it's Maxey in at the point. Here's George. Miami grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Jaquez. The three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Maxey with it. There's the triple. Offensive board. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Richardson. Embiid with a steal. Jackson outside. George outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat leading by 4. Rozier looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. And he makes both free throws. And for Miami, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Highsmith. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. And it's all tied up. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
No coverage that time. Herro's got 20 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
George outside. Screen by Gordon. Here's the 3. And it's Paul George with the 3. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's George. Highsmith grabs the board. Highsmith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Butler. Highsmith, good, and Butler gets the assist. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Maxey against Richardson. Pass to George. Launches a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Herro is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
George scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Herro. The 3 ball. The rebound by Maxey.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Gordon. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Pass to Ware. And he goes in for the dunk.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
For 3, Gordon. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Basket's good.
Yeah, coming in at full speed, Herro was just too quick.
Maxey against Richardson. Maxey with it. Pass to George. Fires from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Herro with the bucket.
Yeah, in these moments, Herro knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Jackson. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Oh, he's been in big moments before, and this experience helps Jackson deliver for his squad like there.
Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Herro.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
To the inside. And stolen by Jackson. George finds Embiid.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. And Embiid drops them both.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Herro. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Herro's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is why Herro was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Maxey against Richardson. Maxey passes to Jackson. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Jackson going back to the future a little bit. I mean, he's got it going on and just continuing to stay in attack mode.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Richardson against Maxey. Pass to Jackson. And here's Gordon. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's George. Here's Embiid. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Gordon against Butler. Butler going in strong. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Butler finds Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Jackson. Maxey surveys. Out to Gordon. He got it up in time. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now here's Richardson. Herro is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
To the left wing. Embiid against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Embiid can't hit.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Now Herro. Adebayo sets a screen. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, nice handoff by Herro. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Jackson outside. Outside Maxey. No luck on that one. Good D by Richardson.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Back to Butler. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That's good from Butler.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Up top, Maxey, guarded by Richardson. George outside. Looking to end the run. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gordon against Butler to the middle. Yet another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Heat leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Richardson. And Embiid fires it home.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Gordon on the wing. Butler covering. Embiid can't hit. For Miami, they've gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Adebayo, a screen on Gordon. Here's Butler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Here's Butler. And they go to the intentional foul. Doubled by Jackson. Highsmith passes to Richardson. Here's Highsmith, just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Herro, and stolen by Jackson.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend. In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's George. Pass to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have Another option, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Philadelphia.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime. What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. The clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
To tie it up. Off target from downtown. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so Miami takes the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing, just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.